Hi, this is KAJUKENBO Live coming out of South Lake Tahoe, California. This is Senior Grandmaster Hemenes. I want to say a few things and give you an update on my COVID case. This is probably the first week I'm able to even speak. Um, I got sick around the day after Christmas, and it was a horrible thing. The doctor told me if I go to the hospital, I'll never make it out of there. But thank God he came up with some IV that they gave me and an infusion, and that pretty much saved my life, or else I wouldn't have made it. And I'm sorry for the loss of like Harry Ma, and I'm praying for Leo Fong right now with COVID. Um, I watched their whole thing go through as I was sick, and I never had this kind of pain or not be able to breathe or the fear of not making it. So for the people out there that haven't got your shots or nothing like that, I'd encourage you getting your shots, even if you don't want to. They saved my life, and so did the doctor. Um, but as I'm speaking right now, I'm still very weak. I'm tired every day. Um, so it's a long progress of getting this virus out of my system. But I want to thank all the people out there. I got well wishes and praise from all over the world. I mean, every corner of the world touched me one way or another. Um, uh, they set up a GoFundMe account for me and my children, and a lot of people donated. And I really appreciate it. It helps myself or the WWKA, so I can get back on board on that. But there's a few people I really want to thank. Now, there's so many that's checked on me to see if I was okay and all that good stuff like that. But there's a couple that called me every day, or actually messaged me because I couldn't talk. And David Charlesworth from Italy, he's one of our guys in the WW under black belt under me. He texts me every day to see how I was, and it just touched my heart. But the main one was Malaya de Kotzkos. Every day, to this day, she texts me to make sure I'm okay, prays for me, and just really touching that people that will reach out there and care, um, and it just makes you feel good. And so we know people did that. It kind of brought my spirits up, and like I said, I really appreciate all the people that helped me. Grandmaster Willis checked on me all the time. Grandmaster Baca checked on me. There's so many. I don't want to list all the names. I can go down the list, but those are the main two that really, really touched my heart through this whole situation. And again, I'm still not well. I'll be back to the WWKA, probably pushing really hard next week, getting all the certificates and the uniforms and things out to the people. And I apologize for not getting them out right away, but I couldn't even get out of my chair. I couldn't lay down because I couldn't breathe. So I'd sit up in a chair like 4 o'clock in the morning and just sit there and just stare at the TV or just sit there with no TV on. It was that miserable. In the same token, having to take care of my three children, um, it's really hard. And another shout out too. I want to really I appreciate all the donations, but Sigan Lonnie Wright, one of my black belts, donated a large amount of money, and that was really nice of him. And so I'm gonna give a shout out to them, and it just shows who cares, you know. And again, please get your shots. It saved my life and the IV. And I'm praying for the people that are out there right now that are still sick. Like Leo Fong is in the hospital and he's not doing too good. And again, with Harry Ma passing away, it was a great loss to the martial arts. And there's so many martial artists out there that are passing away because of this. And it's so unfair that we have to go through this because of this virus that's going around. But again, I thank you all. I'm Senior Grandmaster Hemenes. I'll be back on track next week, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I love you all for all the well wishes and the people that text me every day. Thank you.